We continue on with our Music Enthusiast Reacts series, listening to the full version of the Attack on Titan EDs. We are now on ED 2, Great Escape, arranged by Cinema Staff and Kamada Seiji. I vaguely kind of remember this song. I mean, obviously I remember it from when I watched the show. When we did the ED 1 through 8 listen video, I remember not really liking this one that much. But after we listen to the full version, maybe that'll change. That is why we do these videos. So let's get right into the music. Already love that right off the bat. Do that again. Why not? We're at the start. The bass. Doom, doom, doom. Let's say I'm not who I am. Can you then say whether you are? And then it goes to this side of the wall, who conveniently these guys are all on the other side of the wall. I'm trying not to really do the visuals this time because I did that already with the original watch through, so I'm just mainly doing music and lyrics, but the visuals are really cool. Very Mikasa lyric. The voice of someone calling has changed into ringing in my ears. I mean, that goes all the way to the end, despite this being the end of season 1. Fucking Ymir seeking connection. Okay, I do really like that part. I'm already loving this song more than I've gave it credit for before. Again, that is the whole reason why we're doing this, just so I can maybe consider just like, oh, maybe I should add these to the playlist. At this point, just put every Attack on Titan OP ED in one playlist and then just have a good time. I guess just my thing initially with it was just like, it's just very kind of stereotypical pop sounding, at least in the beginning part, which for me, I'm not really too into that. I like more of just like the big, I guess you could say, the Linked Horizon sound. But even that, just like the other songs as well. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't really fit the vibe of AOT, but I guess at this point in the story, it sort of does. Outside the walls, the sea. Oh, I never realized that the praying mantis or the grasshopper or whatever eating the egg on the rock. That's cool. The voice of this song is what's really fascinating. There's not really a whole lot of range. It's kind of just around this area, and then like it kind of goes up a little bit, and then more or less like along the same area. I could sing this song. I'm not trying to roast it. I'm just saying like it's almost hypnotic, which I guess is fitting, especially the lyrics of just like hearing the voice in my head. It's almost like a song that's trying to distract you from the reality, which I guess is very fitting considering everything we get up to in the second half of season 1. Secrets begin to be revealed, and you know, the truths of the world, and those who try to hide it. It's just really cool. Trembling, rumbling even. Red stained body, a fitting lyric considering Jiyu no Tsubasa has that scene of, is it Armin or Eren? Like one of them is like covered in blood in the start, which will then later, you know, kind of tie into Red Swan. Of course, the whole thing of like the Crimson Arrow and all that. Eren is a freak. Eyes like that of a starved beast. Yeah. Holy shit, the fucking drum line in this song, dude. Like, it's so chaotic in comparison to the lyrics, but like, it's still keeping that. The drums are like completely overpowering the guitar and the bass. I can fully see the band setup for this song. It's kind of typical. It's like, you know, guitar, bass, drums, vocals. But it's like the drum and the vocals are really just... Oh, and just that guitar as well, just the... Okay, still going. Also, wait a minute. Piercing through with all my strength, the sword slices. It's like, yeah, the scouts and all them fighting the titans, but also Mikasa at the very end. Through the storm with all my strength, I slice my sword. Looking like a living corpse. Yeah, repeating that again. I slipped out of the darkness. I am you. Just, oh my god. Kind of takes me to the rumbling, you know, the song where it's just, nobody knows what's inside of me. And also kind of showing this like wall painting of the colossal titans all hand in hand. Wild shit. It's there from the beginning. But again, that's been the interesting part about listening to the EDs properly. It's just like, because when I was really watching the show, and I think for most people, it's like you more or less don't really listen to the EDs. I mean, maybe like the first time, but because it's always, especially when you're binging it, sort of just like, all right, next episode, next episode, next episode. There's a lot in the visuals especially, which again, at the time it may just seem like crazy shit, but the truth is there. What to believe. That's how that song ends. I don't know if it's my least favorite ED. I mean, we have to listen to all of them properly. Visually, like, the actual ED itself is fucking beautiful. Like, I love the animation that's given to it. But the music, again, like, in comparison to the tone of a lot of the different songs, it's, you know, it's different. It's poppy, which I'm glad it's more of, like, sort of haunting songs going forward. More beautiful sounding. But the arrangement of it is really cool. Just, like, classic band feel. Classic rock, if you were. Yeah, next time, we truly get into an interesting ED with Season 2's ED. Which, yeah, I don't know about that one musically, but you know, we'll get to it. But for now, this was Great Escape. A good song, definitely not really one of my favorites, but I have a new appreciation for it having listened to the full version, especially with those lyrics. But either way, this is my reaction to Great Escape, the Attack on Titan ED2. Join me next time for ED3 as well as everything else to be coming out soon. So thank you for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.